You can start now, right?
Yeah, you have a form.
We have a quorum and recording. It is 6 o'clock on August 31st, 2022. I'm going to declare the Planning Commission meeting to come to order. Could we have the roll call, please?
Chair Sullivan,
Here.
Vice Chair Strauss Boyd. Not see her yet. Commissioner Sarver,
Here.
Commissioner Dahl,
Here.
Commissioner Binion here, and Commissioner Hubler. We don't see her either. City staff, Planning and Building Commission, or Planning and Building Supervisor Jason Sullivan.
Here.
Associate Planner Meddy Brazel here, and Debbie McDonald, Planning Commission Clerk here.
This time we have a poll for the next meeting, which would be the 5th of October.
And Carrie Hubler just came in, Commissioner Hubler.
So, show of hands who can be here on October 5th. And, no, yes. We have a quorum. So we'll meet again on October 5th. Approval of the minutes for August 3rd. The chair will entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved. Second.
Moved and seconded. Any corrections, additions? Whoops. None? Call the question. All those in favor of approving the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. The minutes are approved. Park Commission report. Can you say the name?
Well, it was Mossy Oaks.
Design Commission report?
We have not had a design commission. So
Public comments and concerns?
None.
No, nothing in writing. Okay. Public hearing. I'm going to declare the public meeting to come to order. I'm going to open the public meeting on ordinance 22-103 accessory dwelling unit code update. Jason, would you do the honors?
Actually, I'm going to turn it over to Meddy Brazel, our associate planner.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the greatness of having staff back again. Meddy's been handling this code update, and we'll kind of do the presentation.
So, from our last meeting, there was only one update to the ordinance spelling error that that occurred. So everything has remained the same, and yeah, that one's it. We're motioning.
Approve it, send a recommendation forward to council.
I did have one
Yes.
question on that. So I've looked through it and I didn't see anything about, connecting to sewers or septic tanks. I mean, is there anything in there? Like if somebody builds a ADU on their lot, can they just connect into the existing septic tank, or do they have to put in a new system? Does anything need to be in there?
That would be an approval to the Tacoma Pierce Health Department.
This has nothing to do with Bonney Lake.
It doesn't.
Okay.
No. As for sewer, yeah, they can tap into our sewer for sewer permits and everything.
Yeah,
but
I was just
septic is definitely just the health department.
I saw one about an illegal ADA where they would cap the sewer lines and everything. How often would something like that be found?
Illegal ADUs often.
Often.
They occur often. And that section of the code was put in there basically to define what we constitute an ADU. So there's 3 ways that you can have a living space on your property and not rent it out. 1, removal of the kitchen and the connections to the kitchen. Removal of the bathroom and connections to the bathroom. Or you can put on your title that basically says, just a note on your title that says, this living space is not used as an ADU and will not be used as an ADU until it is permitted as one.
So could somebody stay there?
I would think so. If you have like a relative come and sleep in just another room, that's that, but actually physically rent it out.
Thank you. Any other questions? No other comments? Yes.
Along the same line is, are the ADUs considered to be a
So typically, mother-in-law suites are technically, whether you're letting your mother-in-law live there rent-free or not is up to you. But we would still count that as an ADU. Not completely based on renting, but majority of them are.
or is it just not?
Don't jurisdiction of the property to rent out. As long as the
Just like we wouldn't regulate someone renting the house.
Anything else on this? So I am going to declare the public hearing closed at 6:08. I have a recommendation from the,
I've got it here. I can.
so we need to get a recommendation. Somebody read the recommendation.
Okay. I move to recommend that the city council approve ordinance D 22-103, amending the standards outlined in the accessory dwelling unit code.
There a second? Second. Any discussion? Call the question on approving the motion and sending this forward to city council. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. The motion goes forward. And that will reach the council when?
We're gonna go to, I'll be taking it to CDC, September 20th, and then it'll be city council on the 22nd. I don't, it may be on the consent agenda for the 22nd.
Old community business, none. New business, none. Before they go to the order, correspondence.
None.
Staff comments.
Just a couple, we are in contract negotiations for the consultant to prepare the Parks, Trails, and Open Space Plan. That contract will be going to CDC also on the 20th. I do not know. And then it goes to the council on the 27th. They'll approve it. It's up to them.
27th of
September is when we're gonna take the full the contract, both for the consultant for the Parks and Trails and Open Space Plan and also the Park Impact Fee Update Rate Study. So both of those contracts will be on. So moving forward with that, we will be also in the latter part of this year, early part of January, getting the consultants on board for the comprehensive plan update, which will be another big effort. That will be probably most of your work over the next 2 years. I mean, there'll be some other stuff that, of course, comes up, but that's going to be the focus. So we may not have all of the meetings because we're going to be down in the weeds in that. So just kind of expect that. I don't know exactly what 2023 and 2024, 2023, 2024. The rest of this year, we do have the SEPA code amendment package, which is going to be coming forth. Betty's going to be doing the 2022 development code amendment package. I know we will have at least one ordinance. The last part of our housing affordability grant work that we'll have to complete in the early part of next year. We have hired an assistant planner who will be starting on September 16th, which means Betty's going to take a little bit more of a role in some of the legislative changes, not the comp plan stuff. The comp plan stuff kind of stays with me, but kind of doing the implementation ordinances. So Maddie will be attending planning commission a lot more and be taking the lead on those items. Just trying to think if there's anything else kind of on the planning side. That's and then just to let you know, you're aware, we will be taking the development agreement to City Council for the Peak 410 Business Park on September 20th for their kind of initial. It's a permit application, so it doesn't come through Planning Commission, but I want to make you aware of it as it basically tries to implement the East Town.
Commissioner comments? All righty. Motion to adjourn? Is there a second?
Second.
Discussion? Call the question. All those in favor of adjournment, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. We're adjourned. Thank you.